Yo, what is going on, guys? Welcome back to another NFL reaction. Today we have the Jags versus the Texans division game. Let's go ahead and check it out.
Third down and 3. Four-man rush.
All right, here we go.
Looking deep, looking for Thomas.
Oh,
Deflected away and incomplete. Working against Derek
that was incomplete.
Stingley. Third down and 4. Four-man pressure. Stroud finds Dalton Schultz. Schultz able to break free.
Texans have had, I mean, they're 7-5, same as the Broncos, but they've had kind of a, from what I understand, I haven't been watching their games as nearly as much as I've been wanting to, but from what I understand, it's been a messy road. You got guys like Stephon Diggs, big off-season story, a season-long injury, unfortunately. A lot of like the stars from last season that were like big in the offseason have just kind of disappeared in one way or another. You have drives like this where it's just like they're struggling a lot more. They don't look as good. Oh.
Little flinch early. This will be a free play for Lawrence. He'll try for the side.
Did he even cross the line?
The catch is Parker Washington. A first down and more for Jacksonville.
I just realized the Jags are 2-9. Jesus. I've said it in past reactions. I'm so disappointed.
Third down and 8. Pressure from
Trevor Lawrence is a good quarterback. This is just such a messy team, you know? So in a way, this is a perfect division matchup right now. Both teams struggling.
First down off the play fake.
It'll be real interesting if... Oh, wide open. That's as wide open as you can get on this field. It'll be interesting if the Jags can upset. Then again, getting across the field has been their issue pretty much all season.
To the sideline, dropped by Joe Mixon from 50 in his career. This is 50.
I'm not used to this hat. I'm used to my typical ones. It's a little tight. Gonna have to readjust it. But I'm excited. Just got it. So I can finally announce who I am without having to say it in every intro. Ooh! Oh my god, bro. Fuck! I want to get excited because it's such a big play, but like I said, I want Trevor to do well, and it's just not happening, and it's so sad to me.
Dalton Schultz on an easy pitch and catch for the first down.
Bro, I am excited to have.
They go to the ground. Joe Mixon trying to get to the edge. Now some running room for Mixon. Inside the 10, it'll be first and goal, Houston. Control the flow of the game.
At the time we're recording this, the Broncos and Browns game tonight.
Stroud to throw. Pressure coming. Down he goes. Josh
Hines
Allen.
Third.
6th sack of the year. But right down the middle. So much for problems. 6-0. Duvernay with Mac Jones at quarterback. The handoff is to Bigsby, and Bigsby with a first down.
What the fuck was?
Popping out.
He was down.
Ruling him down by contact. Handoff, first down.
Okay, here we go.
To the 16-yard line.
Let's have a successful drive here, please. All right.
Run game on this drive. 3rd and 14. It's Etienne. Trying to find some space to the edge.
That delay was troublesome. But he made it work.
By Eric Murray at the 15-yard
like 4th and 12 now.
Essentially an extra point that'll be worth 3 points if he makes it. And he does, and Jacksonville is on the board. It's
at a halftime, that score is crazy for a team like the Texans. Like, that just shows how much they've been struggling. I've heard a lot of criticism of Stroud as well.
Got high and batted it down, and it's 4th down.
It says something about the offense where Jared Goff can throw 5 interceptions and the Texans will still lose, right? Or was it on their defense? I can't. I don't remember who sold that game.
We haven't really seen a whole lot of evidence of it. The 5th third down of 10 yards or more for Jacksonville.
Nice. All right, here we go. Oh! Stays on his feet for way longer than I thought he would. It makes me feel so good to see like big plays like that for Jacksonville.
Instead, another trip to the red
All right,
zone.
tie it.
Another field goal attempt for Cam Little. We're tied at 6. But the Jaguars are going to wish.
Fortunately, there was unfortunately for Tyson Campbell.
Somebody else in a teal jersey. Stroud throws, finds his man Nico Collins over the middle. That'll be a first down.
The bar is so low for Jacksonville that I just love to see those plays.
97 yards. He leads the league in receiving yards per game. Stroud to Schultz.
I'm seeing that.
Schultz taking the elevator to the top floor.
You know, the NFL changed so many of the rules to make this season more offense heavy, like the kickoff and all this other stuff. So we all thought that the defenses were really going to struggle going into this year, and it was just going to be a sucky defense year because they weren't going to be able to play defense. I'm not going to lie. With the records of a lot of these teams, it's kind of like, fuck the offenses, honestly. I think all the defensive coordinators really stepped up to the task this season, because when I see a play like this, I have seen this constantly. Like, constantly. It is like the one workaround to how much pressure these defenses are bringing this season. I feel like there are like 6 teams that I regularly watch and pay like really close attention to on drives, and the better offenses like pull that one out like increasingly more, like more and more every week, just because like as like a panic play to get the ball out quick. And I'm not saying like it happens and that means it's like the defenses are good this year. I'm seeing it a lot with a lot of teams, with defenses that sometimes aren't even good.
Kicking onto the speed now, and Mixon out of bounds inside the 10.
I'm glad Mixon's at least doing well.
9 carries, 22
that was a big offseason story as well.
Run. And now Mixon again sweeps the left side into the end zone for a Houston touchdown.
Also, really, it's like really weird because he leaves the Bengals. Still has great play like this over here, but the Bengals offense isn't missing him quite as much. It's the defense that's the problem, as we all know. Jesus Christ, bro, are you okay? Seen a lot of people running into their own guys and hurting them this season too. Oh, fuck. That looked funny at first, but watching it back the second time, that was... Oof. You know how hard you have to get hit to actually like not trying to be funny, like spin like that and then sit down afterwards? That's scary. Jesus Christ, bro. Hope he's okay. Oh, that made me feel weird watching that back. I really hope it wasn't serious. Oh my God, bro. Hey, good on your feet, man.
Second and 14.
Playing it really light on the feet.
With time, but the pocket collapsing now. Stroud buying extra time. Throws on the run, and he finds an open man. It's John Mechie III who comes back to get it.
It even took me a second.
Collapsing now. Stroud buying extra time. Throws on the run, and he finds an open man. It's John Mechie III who comes back to get it. He was never touched, they'll say. And he motors for the first down to the 26-yard line.
Don't stop till you hear the whistle.
In motion in the backfield. The play action. Stroud. He's got Walker in his face. He throws, and Nico Collins on the sideline. Now Dario Gumbawale in the backfield on 3rd and 7. Tank Dell in motion. Stroud. Pressure coming. Gets rid of it to the sideline. The catch.
It is cool to see them bringing the pressure. Jacksonville's defense. I've said it before in other reactions, but like the defense on this squad is not bad. It's just incredible. I just hit the mic. It's been incredibly inconsistent. We're seeing a bit more consistency here. More consistency here, I feel like. They're still behind, but they held them to a field goal. There's definitely potential here. They've had some good plays. Just got to get in the end zone more, that's all.
Jones in a clean pocket, but well covered was Brian Thomas.
What happened, bro? Trevor, I'm trying to vouch for you, man. I've been trying to do it all season and last season. Come on. What the fuck? Maybe a miscommunication. I don't know.
Was Brian Thomas.
Not going to shit on him too much. But like, hate to see it, bro. That was a clean pocket.
No good.
Good teams at this point, teams that you talk about
Oh,
playing.
this is frustrating.
Score a touchdown.
Stroud going up top, and he makes the good completion to Tank Dell for a first down in the Jaguars territory. Mixon back out there. He'll get the toss, his 14th carry of the afternoon, able to turn the corner, get positive yardage, and a good run for Joe Mixon. Trayvon Walker.
One thing that just occurred to me is, like, I really respect Stroud for the way he carries himself. Oh, love that, bro. They're way up now. This is going to be a blowout. I can feel it.
Second down and 10.
I can feel it. Like, it's the Jags, bro. What am I saying? I love them, but, like, we can't lie about that record.
They haven't been able to have that.
But what I was saying was, I love the way Stroud carries himself, because every time I try to talk, a big play happens. But he got taken down. In my mind, and I feel like in a lot of people's minds, he's still kind of that rookie. He's kind of one of the babies of the NFL, because last year, right?
Jones on 4th and 2. Good hands by
But hearing him on the hot mic like that, just talking to his guys.
Here comes pressure. Jones, it's picked up, floats it out there.
Nice, here we go. Oh, a flag.
And he is into the end zone.
Please. Nice, okay, we got it. We got it. Missed a point. You guys just got to start going for twos, honestly. This is not going to happen with your kicker right now. I don't know what's going on. I don't like to shit on kickers, but it's not working.
Kept him from getting the first down. That one to Parker Washington on the last drive.
But yeah, Stroud, like him talking on the hot mic like that made me think of all the stuff he was doing in the offseason. Nice. He was bringing a lot of insight, especially with the draft and stuff like that.
Four-man pressure. Texans don't have a sack today as Ingram has a catch and a first down.
And then, like, even throughout the season, with all the criticism with the Texans struggling, kind of having injuries and stuff like that, some brutal losses against tougher teams. Oh my God, yes. Here we go. Seeing that progression a little bit, making the adjustments. Here we go. Oh, it's Mac Jones. Wait, I think I heard about this. Trevor had some, like, injury. He had a concussion or something. Did he get taken out for that? Is he okay? Is he coming back next game? What's going on? Okay, we gotta see how Mac Jones is doing. Is that why he's doing better? What's going on? Don't tell me Mac Jones is doing better than Trevor.
First down and goal at the
last game I saw with Mac Jones in it, it did not look pretty.
Look into the air, over the middle, jump ball.
Nice. But that was Lions, right?
2-point try.
There we go, at the edge of the box. Love it. If you've been watching this channel for a while, you know I love those edge of the box plays. It's just something in my brain, bro. Ooh, I gotta finish this point that I'm trying to make. Damn.
Toss play Mixon, looking for an opening. He's got the first down.
There we go. Just with all the criticism this season and, you know, all the doubt in the offseason. Okay, that's it. Damn, Jags, you came so close. Fuck. If only you put Mac Jones in earlier, I guess. Man, that sucks, bro. You tried. You fought hard. But what I was trying to say, I'm just rambling at this point. Like, missing a lot of it, I know. But I have so much to say. All the doubt in the offseason of, like, oh, Stroud's going to have his sophomore slump. And, you know, the criticism about interceptions and, you know, certain games that you probably shouldn't have lost, losing, like, especially that one against the Lions. That was just really tough. Even then, he's really quiet. You know what I mean? Like, he doesn't do a lot of flexing. Maybe I don't watch the press conferences. Maybe I should. He just keeps all the work on the field. Like, he just keeps it there. And then kind of disappears after that. You don't really see him or hear from him till the offseason and stuff like that. So he's carrying himself in a really professional way, and he's staying a football player instead of trying to be a celebrity, which I feel like all of these guys are, especially when you get into all the, you know, messy details of the contracts and stuff like that. So, you know, to see wins like this, even when it's close, and, you know, even when they, you know, struggle a little bit in the first half, to see them just sneak out a couple more points and finish it out, it's good to see. Stroud's going to have a good career. just from the way he carries himself. Texans fans, how are you feeling about this season? How are you feeling about the playoff chances? And how do you think you're going to do in the playoffs this year? I'm really, really curious because for like a rookie year last year, it went real well. So I'm excited to see what happens. Let me know your thoughts down in the comments below. That is the video. Thank you for watching.